Hello and welcome back to the Trainers of the World Tournament. I'm your host DeltaTDS, and today I'm joined by my co-host Will.
Yes, sir.
And today we've got the Galar gym leader Melony going up against the Johto gym leader Jasmine. Another type disadvantage.
Yeah, I mean,
Once again,
it is what it is at this point, I feel like.
I mean, as we saw with Ilma's team in game 1, type disadvantage, they can be overcome if you play right.
Very, very true.
But Melony doesn't just have steel to overcome. She's also got fire as well with that rapid ash.
Indeed.
But Melony's got the Gigantamax Lapras. Jasmine's got the Mega Celix.
If I remember correctly, Mega Celix is like the third most used Mega in the tournament.
I believe so, yes. It's definitely like one of the top 5 most used. Next to Lucario, Metagross. But once these trainers are ready, we can begin match number 102.
I'm just Vanillix to score the game.
Melony leading off with that Darmanitan, Jasmine with the Magnezone.
Is it just me, or is like Magnezone always like way smaller than you expect it to actually be?
How big is it?
I think it's actually pretty small.
Isn't it like under 4 foot or something like that?
Height, 3'11".
Flare Blitz taking out that Darmanitan. Those Stealth Rocks are going to be very painful for Melony's team, as she sends out that Vanillix.
I was kind of joking about before the last round started. Can't remember who, but one of the Pokemon on that team had Rapid Spin, I believe. And I was like, yeah, Rapid Spin for all the Stealth Rocks that have been plaguing this game. And then,
oh yeah, it was for Kamala.
Yeah, and then now we've seen two matches in a row where there actually have been hazards on the field.
Kamala moved on to round 3. It would definitely make use of that Rapid Spin.
Might have done, but spoilers, unfortunately that's not happening.
Ice Cube losing that Ice Face. Going for a Zen Headbutt, not going to do a lot. Flash Cannon with the crit. Melony sending out that Lapras, brought down to 3/4 of its health. That Skarmory is going to put in a lot of damage to Melony.
Yeah, just
really
unavoidable. Yeah.
Nothing she can really do about it.
Except for Gigantamax. I mean,
Lapras
it's not doing anything about the Stealth, but you know.
Yeah. But it does set up that Aurora Veil, which I did not know it does.
I mean, not a bad move.
Brain Punch, super effective, only gonna do like 18%.
Melony right now has a lot of health.
And making it even right now. Max Geyser takes out that Steelix.
Down, it's 2-3 now. And Lapras still has that Aurora Veil in front of it.
Baidu gonna heal itself up 1/4 of health. As Magnezone goes for that Gravity. Hydro Pump finishes off that Magnezone. And
Vinegar's now the last hope. Oh dear
setting
God.
up the Perish
That's just
song
mean.
on the last Pokemon. If Metagross is over. Melony playing a dirty game here. Jeez. You're not even going down with the pair.
Yeah, not even giving the satisfaction.
Melony with 3 Pokemon left takes game number 1. Wow. We didn't.
Impressive showing.
Yeah, we didn't see anything from that Steelix, except for its Mega. We didn't see anything from Frostmoth, Vanillix, or that Mr. Rhyme.
Yeah, did not get a chance to do much there.
We did see the pair's song from Lapras, but we are back on the field for game number 2. If Jasmine's gonna want to win this, those Stealth Rocks are definitely. But once these trainers are ready, we can begin at game 2 and see if Jasmine can bring this back. Jasmine leading off with the Skarmory, Melony with that Darmanitan. The same leads as last game. Stone Edge gonna do just under a quarter for Skarmory as it sets up those Stealth Rocks.
Yeah, that was like I think Melony's #1 problem, but didn't end up really saving the game. But
Skarmory with
this might go on for a while.
yeah. I don't think we saw that in round 1 from Jasmine.
I don't think we did.
Melony switching into that Vanillix to start up that hail. As Skarmory roosts all the way back up. Almost.
Aerial Ace does a mere 9%.
Even with that, well, this regular attack because of that burn.
True, yeah. Aurora Veil, then negating it even further. Still, though. Oh, and here comes the Acid Armor to make it do even less damage.
Jeez. I think the Skarmory's just suffering more than anything.
I don't know, he is setting up a lot of curses.
It's slowly losing health thanks to that burn and hail.
But it can just roost over and over again until it re-get all that back. Switching into Lucario, never mind. Forget everything that we were saying.
Yeah. Lucario with the Drain Punch can only do 17% through that Aurora Veil and that +4 defense.
Blizzard definitely doing a lot more damage, but still not that. Ooh, I think yeah. Second Blizzard, if it was gonna, would have killed it.
Yeah. That defense boost helping Vanillix survive.
Set up the second Aurora Veil.
Just before falling to another Drain Punch. Lucario left on just a quarter of health here. Took 12 turns for one Pokemon to finally go down.
Yeah.
Ooh, Stealth Rock's gonna do a lot to that Frostmoth.
Definitely unpleasant there.
And a Stone Edge does take out that Frostmoth.
Yeah. Jasmine still has all 6 Pokemon left.
Doing a lot better than last game. Stream speed gonna do about a quarter to Darmanitan as it activates Zen mode.
This thing does definitely not look Zen.
I mean, I guess it's opened its third eye.
Is that what that is?
I guess. Jasmine is sitting in that Steelix now. Earthquake gonna do 40% to Steelix.
Who Earthquake's in turn dealing enough damage to take out that Darmanitan.
Yeah. Sitting in the Mr. Rhyme here, we didn't see it any last game.
Oh, maybe because it's not a good Pokemon.
Melony's down to her last two Pokemon left, Ice-Cube and Lapras.
No, Lapras was the, obviously the biggest threat that Melony has on her roster.
Yeah, we saw Lapras take out that Steelix in one hit. So it should be able to take care of this fairly easily. But as it does.
As it do.
That bringing Jasmine down to 4 Pokemon left. Jasmine is sitting out that Magnezone. A very small Pokemon. G-Max Resonance gonna do about a third to it as it sets up the Gravity. Jasmine sending out that Skarmory. Still burned. Not gonna be dealing a lot. Lace doing 4%.
Just pathetic damage out of the Skarmory, not gonna lie.
Doing chip damage. Less than the hail. Jasmine sends out that Metagross. Then Headbutt dealing 20%, Blizzard 24%. That hail has ended. No, rain ended. Not hail. Lapras flinching to that Zen Headbutt as Gravity and Aurora end. And another Zen Headbutt does finish it off.
Down to Ice-Cube to finish the job.
Bullet Punch gonna do nothing thanks to that no ice. Or that ice, whatever.
Ice Face.
Going for Belly Drum.
But can it survive long enough to make use of it? The answer is no.
And Jasmine takes game number 2 with Metagross and Rapidash remaining. We saw every move from Skarmory that game. Stealth Rock first, Roost, Aerial Ace. We didn't see anything from Rapidash, nothing from Frostmoth yet, and the Belly Drum from Ice-Cube. So seeing a bit more of that game. We are back on the field for game number 3. We've seen, I believe, just about everything from both teams, except for that Frostmoth. Still hasn't gotten his chance to shine. But once these trainers are ready, we can see who will move on to round 3. Jasmine is sending out that Skarmory, Melony with that Frostmoth. Probably the only chance it'll get to do something without being brought down to 50%.
I mean, gets the Tailwind up.
Tailwind and the Hail. Blizzard gonna do 80% to Skarmory. And Aerial Ace does finish off Frostmoth. And Ice-Cube is being sent out here.
Belly drumming it up.
Belly Drum, Citrus Berry, and it still has that Ice Face.
It no longer has the Ice Face because it is dead.
It does not need the Ice Face. Wait, is Ice Face only for physical moves?
I believe so.
Oh. I did not know that. I thought it was just a copy-paste disguise.
Not quite.
is currently 4v5 right now. Jasmine in the lead. Sending out that Rapidash.
See what this thing. I feel like this thing really hasn't gotten time to shine in this match.
The only thing we really saw was it has Flash Fire and Flare Blitz. Other than that, I don't think we saw anything else from it. Lapras, Gigantamaxing.
Oh my god. Super effective Wild Charge does a measly fifth of its health.
Jasmine is sending out the Magnezone. EMAC Resonance gonna do under a third to it. Zap Cannon doing a little over a quarter and paralyzing it. Putting faith in that Zap Cannon.
I mean, it looks like it paid off to an extent.
Another Zap Cannon does miss. But it got that paralysis. And Headbutt gonna do 18% as Lapras heals up more than that.
Oh, that one hits and it flinches.
Metagross missing. Bucket paralyzed.
Hell. Oh my god.
Are we gonna see it again? Nope. Oh, setting up the pear song. Volt Punch takes out that Lapras. As Vanillux is sent out here, setting up that hail.
Probably gonna be setting up the Aurora Veil. Yeah, there we go.
Switching out to the Lucario and going for Flash Cannon. Ring Punch does take out that Vanillux.
Down to just Darmanitan. Does have the Aurora Veil in front of it, but is really low, less than half, just thanks to those stones.
String Speed taking it down to 20% and activating that Zen.
Zen in
guy-
air quotes, obviously.
This guy looks pretty jolly. Icicle Crash doing it over a third, even with the crit. But Mega Steelix takes the win, and Jasmine takes match number 102. Round 3, where she'll be going up against the arena captain, Greta. I think I got the trainer class right, but I'm not going to check. Join us tomorrow, where we will be seeing the Pokemon trainer Guzma going up against the Tooth Queen, at least Lucy.
Guzma.
Guzma balls.
Guzma balls.
Thank you so much for watching, and until then, take care.
Peace.